Before we get into the video, I'd just like to thank my patrons, Felix, Morn, Thomas, Outhouse, Militiaman, Jins, and Erwin. And if you all are interested in joining the Patreon, it's in the description. It allows you to do a donation deck list, add to the Discord channel, which allows you to vote on decks, and many more things. So check it out, and let's get into the video. Welcome back, folks, to another video. We are doing it on Big Red, or Mono Red Midrange, as some people like to call it. But before we get into it, if you'd like, comment, subscribe. As you can see up here, we are doing really good, and I'm really appreciating it. Let's keep hitting that subscribe button. I'm really loving the support on the channel, but let's talk about the list. So this is Felix Morin's list. This is a patron, deck tech, deck video, and they really wanted us to go on Mono Red Midrange, and I really do like this deck. And I actually kind of like the way that they have gone with this list. So if you guys do not know what Reckless Impulse is, it's a new card from, I forgot the set, but essentially it's kind of like a expressive iteration, but one in a red, and you can play to your next turn, not that turn. So this card's very good. It's kind of, it's like a 2-mana divination essentially, more often than not. So I really do like that. Abbot of Carol Keep is kind of like that as well. A lot of card advantage in this list that, it's kind of hard to see at first sight, but you have Seasoned Pyromancer card advantage, Light Up the Stage, Chandra, Ragavans. All of these cards are just like card advantage. The only things that are not are Seal Fires, Lightning Bolts, and Furies, which sometimes Furies is card advantage. Relic, which I do love in the main deck. I really like doing that type of things. Now, one thing I am a little bit concerned about this list is the fact that Blood Moon is our sideboard slot. I think that's fine, but I think I would like it main. But I kind of understand why not. Like there are some good reasons not to. We have Den of Bugbear, Blast Zones, Fire Island. We have a lot of good lands that we kind of want to use. And since we're not an Obosh, our main deck is a little bit, we want some more 2-drops. So it's kind of the reason why we don't want to do it. But I do love playing Blood Moon in this list. Essentially, look, our curve is, this is kind of what our curve looks like. And Fury is a free spell, so kind of not even looking like this. It's mainly we're trying to play 2-drops and flood out the board. The sideboard options are really good. Pyrite, Spellbomb, Ratchet Bomb, great options. Shattering Spree, great card. Blood Moon, I really do think it's well positioned. I think this deck's really well positioned with the amount of card advantage, and just the one thing that we are weak to is Death Shadow, which I think we can do a good job with Blast Zone, Ratchet Bomb, and some other options, maybe just trying to kill them. But I'm curious to see how this deck goes, and it's gonna be fun just to play with Seasoned Pyromancer. I haven't played with this card in quite a while, and I think it's one of the most underrated Modern Horizons card of all time. This thing is just so freaking good, and just I don't know. I'm kind of shocked that it's just not seen any play, but it's just because Luris is coming around, and we are getting that ban sometime soon. So there might be, it might be companions on the chopping block, which would be kind of interesting. Nice little shakeup for the format. I'm curious on your all's thoughts. Do you think it's gonna happen? But anyways, let's get into the list. I hope you all enjoy the donation league, so I'll see you on the video. Welcome, folks, to match number 1, where we are on the draw against a Luris deck, and I think this hand's fine. We have a Fury, a Reckless Impulse. We obviously don't have a 1-mana threat, but Seal is pretty good against them, so let's also wish them good luck. Have fun. They wished us good luck, so we will say it back. It would be nice. Blood Crypt, what are we doing here? Okay, DRC is fine. We're probably just gonna run out the Seal Fire, and we might want to wait with it. Not actually sure. There's a chance that they have, multiple. Why are they bobbling themselves? Oh, they have another bobble? Oh, okay. Wow. Jesus Christ. Well, turn 1 Delirium. That's something. That's something. That's kind of unfair, but it is what it is. But yeah, we'll say go. We have a Fury to deal with it, but geez, that is kind of insane. Kind of. All right. We can always Fury it away, and then Seal Fire them, Light Up the Stage. I'm not sure if that's what we're going to do. We can always Reckless Impulse as well next turn, but I'm not sure what we're gonna do here. It's obviously gonna depend on what they play out here. The Seal Fire is looking pretty decent though. It's not amazing, but they're saying go. Do we draw a Fury? All right, I'm going to hit them. Let's Light Up the Stage. They don't have a counter spell for it, so we will pop it off here. Hopefully we don't find too many 3-drops. All right, we find just 1, which is okay. We can cast this next turn. I think it's fine to let this DRC continue on with what it's doing. We'll just play out the Chandra next turn and probably just Fury it away. But I kind of want to Ooh, they're dashing a Ragavan. Interesting. Interesting. Fire Outlet. All right, cool. That's fine with us. So I'm trying to think what we want to do here. Obviously we're playing out this Chandra, but the better question is, are we taking up and playing our light up the stage? I kind of feel like we are. See what we hit here. Hopefully it's not 2 lands. All right, Seal of Fire and Ragavan are good ones. Let's pitch a Pyromancer here. Since we already have 2 and we already have a bunch of card advantage on the board, I think I'm pretty interested in just killing this DRC now. Ooh, we have a red mana. Turn off all yields. All right, so they're killing our Chandra. That's not that big of a deal. Definitely annoying, but not that huge. We still have a lot of card advantage in our hands. Like, we have a Reckless Impulse and a Pyromancer, and then we also have these 2 cards in our exile here. I'm just hoping that this is good enough. They can honestly just Kroxa here, which I'd be kind of surprised if that's not just the best play. I mean, that seems very good. It's pretty hard for us to beat that. If we draw one of our main deck relics off this impulse, we'd easily pop it off immediately because Kroxa is such a big deal. And then like lose out on our Ragavan or whatever. Like, it's not that big of a problem, but if they don't play it, that's what we're gonna be doing. Yeah, that turn 1 DRC was kind of insane. I guess they could do this and cast their Kroxa. Damn it, there's our relic. That's what we were looking for. Damn you, relic. I wish we could have cast that one next turn. Well, let's see what they got here. We have a Thoughtseize maybe? Oh, a Shadow. Seems weird with a Seal of Fire, but let's start on Reckless Impulse here. See if we find this. As I said, Relic is the card I'm looking for. Jesus. All right. Well, we will play out our Seal of Fire here. Play out our Ragavan. And I actually think we're just gonna pass here. It's not like we're in any. We don't really need this Ragavan to survive. Oh, I played the wrong Ragavan. God dang it. That's kind of annoying, actually. God dang it. That's actually super annoying. Because now, that's so annoying. Oh, that's so annoying. It was like, it's kind of hard to clarify which one's which. I mean, obviously I wanted to play the one that wasn't exiled this turn. God dang it. That's so bad for us. Okay. All right. Well, that's tough. That's actually super tough because now I'm kind of incentivized to not lose the Ragavan, but I think we're going to lose it regardless here. Like, if they offer the trade with their Ragavan, I think I make it. And if they offer the trade with the Shadow, I'm easily making that trade. And now we're still worried about the Kroxa, so there's a lot of problems that a Relic of Progenitus would solve. Yeah, our opponent says that they're new to the deck, so all good. All good. That's okay. They said they're new, and that's why they're playing a little bit slowly. It's okay. This deck is not easy to play. I will not lie. So it looks like they're bringing back the Kroxa here. So how the hell do we deal with this? Well, we're probably gonna have to Seal of Fire it. Plus Fury here. So if we top deck a land, that would be pretty sweet. We obviously have to pitch this Seasoned Pyromancer because we need this Kroxa to die. We will make the trade. They must have like a land over there or something, or maybe they have an Unholy Heat. Okay, land wasn't bad. We do lose out on the Abbot, but we still have quite a few things going on for us. God, these 3 pain lands suck, not gonna lie. The triple pain land is painful. All right, so we kill the Kroxa and hope that we can start chipping away at them. Okay, let that resolve. We have to attack them here and just hope we get something off the top. Like, you can't not attack here. No world where that's right. Yeah, they also just probably have a removal spell. They might just like bolt our Fury. Are they bolting themselves? Interesting. I feel like that's not correct, but no, they did say that they're new with the deck. I mean, maybe they have a drown here and then we're just dead. I guess that could make some sense. We'll see. If they have a bolt, this also makes sense. Terminate. Okay, dashing Ragavan. All right. I mean, we're not completely dead in the water here. Although the triple Fire Islet's been kind of tough. What do we got here? Okay, yeah. Oh, well. Okay, they even have a drown. Yeah, all right. Well, we weren't beating a fetch land to begin with. So, all right, that was a tough one. That was a tough one. So Ratchet Bombs are coming in. I think I honestly feel like Blood Moon's good enough here against them. And what do we not want? I don't really love Seal of Fire here. Like, it just does not feel very good. I know it kills things, but like not very efficiently. Ragavan is good. Fury is good. Chandra Dressed to Kill is like meh. Reckless Impulse is great. Abbott might honestly be our worst card here. Just trim them. All right, I'll do that. I don't know. Seal of Fire feels freaking awful to me. Like, not gonna lie, just absolutely, like, just miserable as all hell. And like, you need the Ratchet Bombs here. Ratchet Bomb is like the only way for us other than Blast Zone to deal with Dust Shadows. So that's what we have to do. And with, like, as you saw, like, Croxa was a big problem. Honestly, what really lost us that game was the fact that they got to go turn one Delirium with the DRC. Like, that was just freaking brutal. All right, so we have turn 2 Chandra or Blood Moon here. I mean, I think Blood Moon's better if they let our Ragavan survive. If not, that's good for us. Like, if they're thought seizing here, that's amazing. But or if they're trying to trade, that's kind of cool as well. All right, so they don't have the Bobble, which is good. No, we're evoking that. We're evoking, pitching the Light Up the Stage, killing this, and getting them with our Ragavan. And then it's hard to say if we want Chandra or Blood Moon. They're both pretty good. Gut Shot, Jesus Christ. They have Gut Shot. Oh, that's tough. That is freaking tough. Wowzers. All right, did not expect the Gut Shot out of their list, not gonna lie. All right, well, now I kind of wish I had the Light Up the Stage here, but it's not that big of a problem. Jeez, that's tough. What do they take here? Ooh, or they have a 1-drop. All right, that's fine. Definitely have a land. They went bottom of land if they didn't have lands. So we have a Thoughtseize. All right, well, I guess the question is, what do you want to take? Or an Inquisition, sure. Question is, what do you want to take, Chandra or Blood Moon? I'm gonna assume it's Blood Moon, but Chandra's not that amazing here. They also have Delirium here, which can just deal with the Chandra if they have a Unholy Heat. Yeah, this deck is so good over there. Oh wow, they don't care about Blood Moon. Interesting. I guess they have the board one. That's kind of a shame. Fury's not horrible, but not great here. I mean, if they just buy Luris this turn, like, do they even care? Yeah, they are just buying Luris this turn. I don't know. Maybe it's a little weird, but I just feel like, okay, Reckless Impulse. There we are. There's a card that gets us something. Ooh, Chandra. All right, that's not a bad one. Not a bad one at all. We get to slam our Chandra Dressed to Kill next turn. Start taking it up. There's no way they're playing Luris this turn, right? Really? That is baffling to me. That is, like, absolutely baffling to me. Holy. Okay, so they could have Gut Shot. Am I worried about Gut Shot? Don't think so. If they have Gut Shot, Jesus, like, you got us, opponent. Den or Blast Zone here. It doesn't matter, we're playing both, so let's go with the Fury. All right, kill the board. All right, does that work? Yep, it does. Sweet, that's good for us. And now we still have the Ratchet Bomb. Them playing that Luris out was really strange to me. I mean, I guess they didn't know if we had an answer for it, but all right, that's fine. Not in a great spot here. Our deck is filled with card advantage, so. And we do have a Den on the board, so could be in a good spot. We also have, like, an answer to something. So, Chandra Dressed to Kill. A good one. We'll definitely tick up for the red card. See if we draw one. Shinka. That would have been kind of nice. That one would have been a little nice, but it's okay. Feels like they might have K command here. Dress down on the instep. Okay. So if their plan is to just play out a Croxa here, we can deal with that. Although not, like, in the best way, but definitely can deal with it. Oh my god, I hope they dash a Ragavan here, not realizing that that does not work. Okay, we can deal with that. All right, I mean, we're here. We're alive. We have a Planeswalker on the board that should be some sort of card advantage. Let's tick up, see if it's a red card. No, Blast Zone. All right, here's Fury. It feels awkward for them to have to counter this, but I mean, it seems like they might have to. All right, so they're just, fetch shocking, which is fine. Again, we still have this Ratchet Bomb to deal with whatever, and a Blast Zone, so I'm not like too concerned about this whole position. I mean, they're kind of dead here if they swing us, so then they're gonna have to deal with our Fury somehow, some way, and our Chandra. I think this is a turn where we're gonna pop the Ratchet Bomb. I mean, okay, so let's think here. What could their hand possibly be? It could be some extra 1-drops. That would make sense. Like a Ragavan really hasn't been that good ever since this Ratchet Bomb hit the board. I don't think it'd be a DRC. I think they would have played the DRC over the Death Shadow here. So my assumption is it's either Shadow, like another Shadow, or a Ragavan, not a DRC. So I mean, hold up, let's see. They're attacking. Yeah, let's pop this. It's not Croxa either. They would have played out the Croxa. Or at least I assume they would have played it out the turn that they had the dress down. Like they would have gone Croxa plus Shadow, and then we have to make a decision of, okay, are we killing Shadow or Croxa? So, or they just don't have anything, and that's also potentially like something that could be the case. I am a little bit confused. Oops. What's on top? We're definitely in the tank now. So I'm assuming, so our opponent told us that they are preparing for tomorrow, so I'm assuming that they're trying to play very tight here. So I kind of understand what, like, if you're gonna practice for a tournament, because tomorrow is a Mox qualifier or whatever. So if you're gonna go with the assumption to practice to get better, then I guess this makes a lot of sense. Ooh, do we have a K command? Yep, we have a K command. Are we just dead to a K command? No. I mean, are they just dead is really what I meant to say. So what do they bind back? Shadow, maybe? Bind back Luris. Okay. How much we can do about that? What do we have here? An Unholy Heat on the Chandra. Okay. Well, we're gonna go for lethal here. Okay, they have a bolt on. Okay. Well, their hand was very good here. And we're not attacking here. So they get to play out Luris this turn, which is going to be a problem. They get to go Luris Shadow. If they draw a Shadow, we're in big trouble. But if we draw a removal spell for the Luris, we're in good shape. Blast Zone, which we can maybe do something with. I mean, we're definitely in an interesting spot here. That hand was very good from the opponent, I'm not gonna lie. That was like kind of the nuts. Ragavan, how are we supposed to go about this? I mean, I think we had to tick the Blast Zone up to 3, but that doesn't seem very good. As they attack us, they go to 7. We block the DRC. We go to 11, or the Death Shadow. I mean, I don't think we have any good lines here, so I think we just have to pass. That hand was so good. That like just triple kill spell was kind of nuts. The kill the relic, kill the Chandra, kill the Fury was super duper good. We also have an option here of taking a Blast Zone up to 3 and killing the Luris, or popping it on 1, which I'm not sure which is better yet. We'll see. I think the Goblin token is blocking this Death Shadow though, regardless. We're not dead, more than likely. All right. We're just attacking with Death Shadow. Are we blocking? I think we're blocking, and then I think we need to Blast Zone this turn on the 1-drops. I guess if we're doing that anyways, we might as well do it now. We get to keep our token around. Yeah, we'll do that. It does allow them to play another Shadow, but we're not beating another Shadow, so let's just let them have it if they have it. We need to rip a removal spell for the Luris. Kind of mistake that they played out the Channeler first, but this maybe means that they have another 1-drop. 0, okay. Fiery Islet. All right, I'm gonna dash the Ragavan. That's what we're doing. Do you have a removal spell for it? All right, it hits. Come on, removal spell. Damn you! Removal spell. God dang it. So shitty. God damn you. God damn you, Ragavan. You didn't hit you hit a land. What do we have? Okay. They eat us away. Another Blast Zone, which is gonna be decent, but again, we just need a removal spell for this freaking Luris. It's been, I mean, obviously the Laris is good. That's not brand new news to anyone. Reckless Impulse. All right, it's a good one. Blood Moon. God damn you, Blood Moon. Not right now. All right, Ragavan, Sego, we're pretty dead here. We need to trade with the Luris here. We have the Blast Zone for the, so if they attack with both, we definitely need to block here. Well, now we need to block the Shadow. Do we have a removal spell for our Ragavan? Yep. All right. Yep. That was kind of, I mean, I'm not sure if we had much to do, but GG's, opponent. GG's. GG's. I'll see you all in match number 2. Welcome back, folks, to match number 2. We are on the draw again, and I mean, I think this is another fine hand. Like, we don't have any of our 1-drops, but it's not like we played that many 1-drops to begin with. We play a Ragavan and that's it. And like, we have, you know, plenty of removal spells. I think this is perfectly where you want to be with this deck, so oh shit. Well, I don't think we can beat this deck. Yeah. Well, how do we win against oopsies, oopsie poopsies, Belcher? How do we beat them? I actually have zero clue if we can. Yeah, ooh, okay. Missed land drop maybe? We have False Hope. This is a Pentad Prism. All right, so this is the graveyard variant. Oh, okay, so we're definitely better against the graveyard version. So let's try and survive and then next turn dig for a relic. We have Reckless Impulse plus Light Up the Stage. So we could, this version we have a lot better odds against, but okay, it's the Balustrade Spy. Can we beat this? I'm not sure. We are at 20. We'll see. Oh my god. All right. I guess this is, yep, no, we're dead. We're dead because this is the variant with Memory's Journey and Thassa's Oracle, I believe, is somewhere in here. Yep, so we can't even beat that, even if we survive a turn. So we are what they call dead. So let's go to post board here. All right, so Blood Moon is much better against this version, and so is Shattering Spree. Things that are bad: Seal of Fires are useless, Furies are useless, Bolts are useless. Parts or Ratchet Bomb could be like decent, I guess. On 2, it's actually pretty good, and we can leave a Bolt in, I guess. All right, let's run this back. Gotta hope to find our Relics of Progenitus, because those are by far our best cards against them. So keep negative. God dang it. And then a 6 lander into a no lander. It's, you know, it's perfect. Perfect. All right, mulligan number 2. Hope that this relic can pop up again. We're on 5. Let's hope that works for us. Let's hope. I think it's funny that I did call it. I said oopsie poopsies, thinking that was oops all spells, and typically it is just Belcher, but all right, well, this hand's good. I think it is Blast Zone, and so the only problem here is they typically also run Belcher, so I kind of feel like it's Blood Moon here, or the bomb. Yeah, let's take the Ratchet Bomb out, whatever. Run a mulligan to 6. Okay, Leyline is fine. Don't really care about that one. Relic does not care about Leyline of Sanctity, I promise. So if they have Belcher, we should be dead to that. That's another way we can lose. But all right, you could not play Abbott. Like, nah, I won't play Abbott. Whatever, it's okay. Not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. Might just go Blood Moon next turn. We yield to the end step here. There's a chance that, like, I don't know. All right, Talisman of of Hierarchy. Righty. Shattering Spree would be kind of cute. Seasoned Pyromancer. Well, that's gonna be good next turn. Let's go with our Abbott. See if it reveals something good. It does. Fantastic. All right, opponent, don't have Belcher because we can't beat that one. So yeah, smile. We'll just start off 0-2, and it happens, you know. I always hate starting off 0-1 or losing in videos. It's pretty tough. God damn you. God damn you, Belcher. Please, Shattering Spree. Reckless Impulse. All right. Come on, Reckless Impulse. It's the same thing as Pyromancing, except it's less mana intensive. All right. Fun. We're dead. All right. Well, we're 0-2. Let's see if we can bring it back for these next 3 games. I'll see you all there. All right, folks, we're back here for match number 3. Let's see if we can crawl a win out. All right, well, we have another mulligan. It's been tough sledding for us, and it might be a mulligan to 5 here. Jeez, we are living it tough here. It's been rough. I mean, I think this is a mulligan to 5. All right, it's a fine hand. I'll put Light Up and a Pyromancer back. And let's hope that this relic is good enough here. Let's hope that it is good enough. It's been tough. It's definitely been a tough league for us. Like, I would say, you know, I'm not sure how Grixis Shadow is, but at least that one is, I would say, semi-reasonable. Whereas even honestly, both of our matchups are pretty reasonable there. Like, game 1, we just couldn't find a relic against the dredge player, and ooh, what are we up against? What are we up against? Well, Blood Moon is not gonna be good here, so good thing that we don't have it main. God damn it. Pain. Oh, it's been a painful league, hasn't it? Light at the stage and a Reckless Impulse. God damn it. God dang it. It's been a tough one. Sometimes this happens, right? Let's see if they're on Blood Moon here or not. Maybe they have like just Chandra here. Chalice, sure. Actually not that big of a deal. Like, not just completely boned to that one. We would have loved Dragaman maybe a little bit. Oh, folks. You know, sometimes you have a good league and just sometimes it just feels like there's no winning, right? Sometimes it just feels like there's no winning. And this might be one of those leagues. Ensnaring Bridge Moon. This might just be one of those leagues. All right, we're gonna go bolt ourselves for the absolute memes. Yeah. All right. Fury is a fine top deck, right? Reckless Impulse, sure. Number 3, Abbott. All right, I mean, show us a Fury. All right, Fiery Islet. Yeah, haha, bolt my Abbott. Hee hee. Get that prowess trigger. We lost a point of damage for no reason. For no reason, I'm just so bad. I just like spending my bolts because screw them. Screw them for locking us under Chalice of the Void. What do they have here? So the Chalice on 2? Jeez. Jeez. This is something of the sort today. Painful day for us, folks. Painful day. All right, let's run out our actually, are we? I think I'm just denning here, actually. I think this is our best chance of winning this game. I don't think there's really that good of a chance we win this game, but I think the best chance is us attacking and not playing Pyromancer. So if we're playing this game to win, that's what we need to do. So, and obviously we are playing this game to win. We're not playing to lose, so please play Desperate Ritual. God, I would freaking love it. God, thank you, opponent. Jesus. This is what we're losing to, folks. The opponent with the Chalice on 2 into Desperate Ritual. God, unless they're like an absolute 5-head and have like an Ensnaring Bridge in hand, I'm just assuming that they don't. But, all right. Pyromancer. Abbott. No, we don't want that one. We're digging. I mean, let's go. I mean, I think this is our best line. You could wait to hardcast next turn, but I think I'm rather just get the board under control and try and kill them next turn. Well, I talked about us losing this game, but our opponent just has done little nothing other than cast 2 chalices and a seasoned pyromancer. We can beat a ensnaring bridge. We can beat a Karn. I mean, what is your hand? I'm kind of curious what their hand is. Maybe I shouldn't have hard cast or pitch cast the Fury. Like a shock or whatever. I'm not really sure. All right, folks, I had to take a quick cut to take a phone call, but they conceded in that time, so we didn't win the game. Very shockingly. Not I'm not convinced that we were supposed to win that game. So what do we want here? I think Shattering Spree is okay. Maybe Ratchet Bomb's just better than Shattering Spree though. Can deal with chalices and stuff on 3. Yeah, I have a feeling Ratchet Bomb is just better than Seals here. Might honestly be better than Relics as well. Maybe we want Shattering Spree and that. Because, I mean, maybe that's overboarding. I'm not actually sure about that. I'm not sure about that one. Actually kind of tough, right? No, they do make a lot of tokens, so I think Ratchet Bomb has some utility. It's just whether or not we want Shattering Spree or not. I'll bring in 2. I'll do a 2-2 split of Seal and Fire in it. It's like, it's weird because like there are definitely some scenarios where Shattering Spree will be good. Definitely some scenarios where it's just not going to do much. I think Ratchet Bomb has enough utility to be good enough, like no matter what. Okay, this hand is good. We have our turn 1 monk. Turn 1 monk. We're all good. And you know what? We finally won a match, or a game, not a match, a game. I don't even care about the rest of this league. We have won a game, a singular game. That's all I came here to do. We just needed to win at least a game. If we win 0-5, 0-10, like that's just not, you know, that's not allowed. A braid, sure. Yeah, we're definitely gonna Ratchet Bomb. Ooh. Ratchet Bomb or Dash Ragavan is the question. I actually think I'm gonna hard cast Ragavan because we have the Fury. I'm a little enticed to do this. Oh, it is bad against a Chandra Torch of Defiance, but we'll live with it. Okay, Rebel Master is fine. We don't care about that. We can just Fury pitch cast here. You can also Abbot here first. I don't actually want to Abbot. I actually think Abbot is the worst card in our hand. It also could just be a Pyromancer. No, I'm gonna pitch an Abbot. I'm convinced I don't really want the Abbot of Carol Keep here. We can just play out a Pyromancer here for this Reckless Impulse. Let's do Reckless Impulse. Let's find our, oh shit. Wanted to find a land. We didn't find a land, but we did find a Fury, which is a darn good one. Not gonna lie, a darn good one. We can also pitch cast Fury from the exile, so that's pretty cool. See what we're up against here. Chandra Torch of Defiance, not that big of a deal because we have Chandra Dress to kill. We can just tick up and kill it. Fury is annoying, but fine. They pitched a Blood Moon. Reasonable pitch, I'd assume. What do we got here? Blood Moon, sure. I would have assumed that would have been like the first cut, but maybe I'm wrong. Light Up the Stage is good here. Come on, light up the stage. Find us a land. No dice. God damn it. Oh, tough. I mean, I just feel like the deck just doesn't want us to win today. It's just like, it's just kind of how it is sometimes. Let's play Abbot first. See what we want to do with a Chandra. Ratchet Bomb. All right, we'll play it. We'll play it. Get that prowess trigger. We're hungry for it. Whenever you I don't even know what this does. Exile top 5 cards. Whenever you may cast red spells from among this turn, you get an emblem whenever you cast a red spell. This emblem deals X damage to any target where X is the amount spent on. Okay, so pretty much ultimate wins the game, I would assume. Up, turn off auto yields. Ugh. What are we doing here? We just can't. No, we're not killing anything. All right. Ratchet Bomb, you got some you got some time before you can kill this. All right, let's go Reckless Impulsing here. Ooh, we find a Pyromancer in the board here, or from the Reckless Impulse, which is great, honestly. Shattering Spree. Okay. I mean, all right. We get to chump block the Fury for a time. for X amount of time. I'm not sure for how long, but what seems like forever, with another Pyromancer in the bin, a Pyromancer in our hands. So we do have that covered. We also drew a Shattering Spree, which is kind of sweet. All right, jump black, I promise. All right, let's see, what do we got here? Dealt with. Okay, so we need to replicate one time K, destroy, same target. Alrighty, we will play out our Pyromancer, see what's going on here. Another Shattering Spree. Well, we might as well stick up and deal damage to them. All right, I'm actually gonna hold back everything. There's an off chance they top deck a Fury here, where their last card in hand is a Fury, and I'd rather keep my Chandra around than getting in 2 points of damage, which I think is gonna be irrelevant. So you could attack there, but I'm just gonna play it safe. Let's see what they have. A Rebel Master. Okay, like that's another reason. Like attacking there would you lose your, you know, whatever. We could. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like it actually doesn't change anything. But block. Fuck it, we'll just double block this thing in case they have like a bolt or whatever. We could honestly pop this on 3. No. Let's start on Abbott and see what happens. Land, okay. Pick up like this, see if we get a removal spell. No. There's no world we're supposed to do this on 3. We'll just bolt this. Get in there this turn. No, let's not get in there. I just want to play safe here. Maybe I'm being like way too safe, but like Chandra, ugh, that one's spooky. That one is spooky. We can deal with it though. However they attack, they could minus here, but that's again not. Oh wow, I was gonna say that's not that big of a deal, but. Guess they found it a big deal. So we have the Pyromancer blockers. So we have this Fury dealt with. So we'll just chump block here with the Pyromancer because again it has an activated ability in the bin. All right, let's uptick first here. Maybe there's a world we find something we want to cast. No, that's not better than just casting a Fury. Not better than just casting a Fury. All right, they concede. We take down a match. We are on the board. Welcome back, folks, to another match. We're here for match number 4, and I'm gonna keep it. It's risky. I understand that, but let's get. I don't know. Let's get fortunate here, right? Let's draw a land. We run 20. We'll find one, right? I think it's definitely not the best to keep in the whole world, but maybe this relic's good here, and that can carry us. We can also cycle it if we don't find a land, so. Against Flooded Strand, I would assume it's not. Okay, we found a land, which is good. Definitely good. Ooh, we're up against something black. All right, I don't know if the relic is good here or not, but up against a black blue deck. Is this Esper control? Honestly, I'm just gonna play out our Reckless Impulse here. Like, find us a land, please. Sweet. Found us a land. Hold up, turn off all yields. Op you, go. Don't know what we're up against here. Could be Reanimator, which if it is, God bless America, and we have a relic. So actually, I have a feeling it's probably Reanimator, right? That would be the assumption. I mean, I don't know what other deck this would be. Sealed Courtyard, maybe it's not. That's a pretty good one. Let's go with Abbott here. See if we exile like a Ragavan or something to play. Chandra, Dress to Kill. Let's just lose that on our value. Let's play our Monkey. We could have held up Relic activation because I mean, I have a feeling we might be up against Control. Or not Control, Reanimator, which, yeah, shit. So I guess we made a mistake here not holding up our Relic. Yeah, that was probably bad. Oopsie poopsies. It's okay. We'll lose a decent chunk of stuff here. We'll deal with it though. All right, well, let's start off with an attack here. Let's see if we just get to bolt this to trade. No, okay. Faithful Mending. Don't think we want that. How do we want to deal with this? We get to go. You could either go we're obviously bolting plus furying here. Now the better question is, do you want Chandra or Seasoned Pyromancer as your secondary threat? And I have zero freaking clue what the answer to that is. I actually think it's Pyromancer. Activate Relic on them. I'm not sure if that's right or wrong. I could be convinced either way. Do we have... boo! Boo! Ew. I really don't like playing against this Reanimator deck. I think it's really good though, but I don't really love playing against it. Do we pop our Relic? No. Let's pop our land though. Chandra, Dress to Kill. All right. Nope, that's cool. That is cool. I guess we're gonna offer the trade here. Ooh, well, that's pretty good. Shinka ain't bad. Now if they want to block, we just get to eat it. Cool. All right. I mean, I don't mind that. Obviously, it's not amazing, but like here we are. We have a Ragavan on board. I hate this card. Boo to Fairy. Oh, they're ticking up. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Well, we're not in a good spot, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I think the Blood Moons are coming in this in the post board here. I think we're just attacking them. I don't really think I care about Teferi too much. Yeah, shocker. Shocker. All right, come on, Chandra. Do your dirty. Do your dirty business. So are we, I think we're at a point here where we're just gonna have to risk not hitting a land drop here and just kind of hope that this is good enough. They can definitely like, yeah, do they have a way to return this? I don't think we're holding up for the rest of the game here. Yeah, okay, we lose. I think you could totally hold up there, but I think we're already in such a shitty position that I would rather just take a chance. Like, I definitely played that game pretty poorly because I didn't hold up Relic, and I knew what we were up against, but like I don't know. I just feel like you need to have some proactiveness in these types of matchups, and I don't know, maybe I'm just like kind of playing it poorly and not being, you know, safe there, but I think you have to have some urgency to kill them. Pirate Spellbomb, I'm not sure if they're gonna have like a Sanctum Fire effect, but I'll bring in the Spellbomb just in case. Like, worst comes to worst, it's just a cycling card. Fuck it. Blood Moon's pretty good. Blood Moon is very good, and that's what the strength of this hand is predicated on. So come on, Blood Moon. Don't have a it seems like they're on the Evoke variant, so they probably have Griefs here, but we will hope. We will hope against all hope that this Blood Moon gets to resolve. Okay, Marsh Flats. Let's play our land here. We can get to go Bolt, light up the stage next turn. See, they get a basic here. Yeah, they do. All right. Definitely reasonable. Definitely reasonable. I think we're just gonna go Bolt, light up the stage here. Ooh, or Reckless Impulse. That's a good one. Damn you, mana base. God dang it. Ugh. Dang, okay, well, this Blood Moon looks pretty bad. Pretty bad. I mean, I still think it's okay to play. Black, white. What are we doing here? Oh, black, white, blue. Mole Drifter. All right, well, I think this turn we're just gonna go Ragavan, Blood Moon. Like, not much we can do about it. Like, we don't have a way to deal with this Archon, so. All right, Blood Moon, Ragavan, say go. They have to deal with this before they can do anything with Archon, unless they were sandbagging their basic swamp, which definitely could be the case. But in that case, we lose, and that's fine. Damn it. Damn you, opponent. Yep, all right. Well, I mean, I guess I should have played around that. I mean, I don't think that is that great though. Like, I don't know. That's a tough one. Like, I think I played game 1 a little bit bad, but like game 2, not much. I mean, maybe we could have mulliganed there, but I think Blood Moon is pretty good. I mean, our opponent played around it pretty well there, so I'm not sure. We are 1-3. Let's see if we can at least go 2-3, and I'll see you all in the last match. All right, folks, here for the final match. Let's see if we can take it home. I think this hand's pretty good. We have turn 1 seal into turn 2 light up the stage. Come on. Like, I haven't done this poorly in one of my videos in quite a long time, and it doesn't feel good to be back here. This is not where I want to be, folks. I don't want to be in the 1-3 bracket fighting for, oh God, I swear to God, if it's oops all spells, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. God. Okay, mountain into relic. I mean, if it's oops all spells, it's all good, but if it is Belcher, then we are so dead. We are so freaking dead. It's looking more and more like Belcher, folks. All right, I'm gonna assume it's Belcher, and we're getting rid of this relic and land. All right. Not much can be done. I think this is actual factual worst matchup, and there's like, I don't think there's a way we ever beat them. Like, the way this deck is constructed, I don't think you can beat Belcher reasonably. The only card we have in the deck is Shattering Spree. That's our only like half decent card, and yeah, that's what we have. Like, literal all we have here. All right, Spectacle. Jeez. All right, well, let's hope that we find a land, I guess. An untapped land. We have a Spikefield Hazard. It's fine. Bolt. Oh, okay. Hey, I mean, we're not doing anything here. Okay, like maybe again, like maybe I'm playing bad here. Maybe I should just like assume this is oops all spells and that our Relic Virginius is good here, but like I don't think that is the case, and like I don't ever play against that deck online, and if I play against it in 2 leagues, like damn me, like bad play. But all right, it's definitely not oops all spells, it's Belcher. Oh God, funny. All right, let's play our Fury here. Fury's actually pretty good, kills them pretty fast. Reckless Impulse doesn't really matter, so you are dead next turn, right? Let's see, this is 6, 9. No, they're at 1. We have some decent looks at it. Just Belcher, or do we have, oh wait, are they dead? No. Oh yeah, they just have Belcher here. Damn, we were 1 turn off, I think. maybe they don't have Belcher here. Maybe they have a Reforge the Soul. Another Ritual. Jesus. Splice onto Splice. I mean, you got us. We don't have anything, so if it's a Reforge the Soul hand, that would be cool. Oh, did they? Oh, no. Oh, I mean, I know I'm having a rough day, but god damn it, opponent. I think they tried playing Shatter Skull Smashing and just misclicked. Oh, buddy, that is 110% what happened. Oh no, I feel even worse. Me and our opponent we're down bad. We're down bad, folks. All right, I actually think Blood Moon is like a semi-okay win condition. I know you might not think that, but you can turn them off of the green spell, which is like, I think, half reasonable. So I'm gonna do that and just kind of hope here. Like, our deck sucks against them. Sucks. So we have to take every small, minor, like, chance that we can take. The fact that, like, Fury sucks, doesn't do anything. Blood Moon sucks 90% of the time. Like, we have to, like, Chandra Dressed to Kill sucks. All right, they're on mulligan to 4. Maybe we can take the game down with our opponent just having the worst freaking time of their life. Even like this hand is like not bad, but we just lose if one of their 4 cards is Recost Pass. Like, we have nothing to do against that. So that's why we're just like, all right, Blood Moon, go. Hope that works. Like, that is our one, like, honestly, Blood Moon's probably our one route to victory here. And we just gotta hope. We're definitely not aggressive enough. That's for damn sure. Like, I mean, honestly, okay, that Den of the Bugbear is a card that can do it. Like, maybe. Also, Abbott's fine because it is kind of aggressive, so. All right. Ooh, okay, they're on the Ave variant. What do we want to do here? Do we want to play Pyromancer, flood the board? I think so. Again, as I said, we need to be aggressive here. Our deck's typically not that aggressive, so I mean, this is about as aggressive as we can get. Ritual, Bar Belcher. All right, we can technically beat that one with a Shattering Spree off the top. Okay. Balagid Recovery. Well, this actually lets us look at more cards, and the card we're looking for is oh wait, hold up. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I'm being stupid. Hold up. Never mind. Nope, we're looking for Shattering Spree. We don't have enough mana to do that. Never mind. Chinka. All right. Yep, we're dead. Can't beat it. Like, that's precisely what our deck is. Like, this is why, like, they mold it for, and it's just like, all right, you have literal nothing in your deck that can deal with it. Like, that is the shitty part about this situation. Like, 100% why we have to kind of mulligan to certain hands. And like, turn one monkey is the best thing that our deck does, so we'll run with it and hope it works. Like, this is maybe a hand that could potentially maybe win if we find a Shattering Spree at the right time. Like, we don't have Pithing Needle. Typically what this deck does to win post board is they pack their deck with 4 Pithing Needles. This list didn't, because I think Belcher is on the downswing, although I do think Belcher is like literally the best deck in the format. I know a bunch of people will disagree with me, but that is how I feel about the deck. I think it's like actually just insane. Like, if I knew how to play this deck, I'd be playing it 24/7. I mean, not really, because I think it'd be boring, but I think that is actually what I'd be doing. Okay, Ritual is actually kind of nice. We get to keep our, it's actually not bad. We get to keep our cards here. I think it's gonna be Seal and Land. I don't like Bolt in our hand. Abbott's good. Don't have a Fury, please. Sometimes these decks play Fury, but if they do, we lose. It's okay. We're not gonna pretend like we're feeling good about this game, because if they have double Ritual into Belcher, like, we're just dead unless we find a Shattering Spree. Okay, so they play another Spikefield Hazard. Interesting. Makes me feel like they must have one in there. Okay, or this is the card that we were afraid of. We're so dead. How are we supposed to deal with this? It's so painful, folks. All right, land, please. Bolt, great. All right, I'm gonna play it. We need to get our damage in where we can, I think. Oh, this is a painful match. Please. If we draw a basic, we could be in it. Ritual. Okay, we can beat that. Maybe. How much damage can we do? 3, 5, 9. Okay, we don't have lethal then. All right, light up the stage. Find us a card that wins us the game, please. Shattering Spree one time. God damn it. All right, whatever. Reckless Impulse, we're dead, folks, but let's just see if it was here. No. All right. Pain. Well, folks, that was a rough league. We came up against, I wouldn't even say like the worst matchups in the world. I do think Belcher is actually the worst matchup. So like, one really bad matchup, which I don't think we should ever win, which we didn't win, so that's fine. Up against the, I mean, I guess it was two Char Belcher decks. Like, those are pretty hard. Game 1 is reasonable against the Oops All Spell variant, but like, if they find a Belcher, we can't beat them. We're not fast enough. We don't do anything. Our deck literally just sucks. Against the Death Shadow deck, like, it was a close match. I mean, like, we did lose in 2, but like, both games were like somewhat relevant, somewhat close. Like, the turn that I'm thinking of is when we dashed the Ragavan and they didn't block with their Luris. If we find a removal spell there, the game's over. We whiffed and we lost. Like, that's just what happened. Like, that game was very close. The game we won was against I don't even remember at this point, but we did win a match, which is all that really matters. And I think that was against the mono red prison player, which we almost lost game 1 too. Like, it was pretty miserable to start with. Like, it looked pretty bad, but we did beat them. And like, I don't know, we lost to Reanimator. I think I played that game bad. Like, definitely should have held up the Relic, I think, but like, our board position game 1 was just super, super tough. And then game 2, again, we didn't really have much going on. We just kind of needed to push our value, and maybe I am just like, obviously I'm not a red player, so I'm kind of tough with these, but yeah, tough matches. So I will see you all next time.